Hi, good evening guys, basuraMan here. So tonight we're going to record one of my fights against Donald. So this fight is interesting because this is like the 5th straight fight that we've met each other on this night. And then it was interesting because for each round that we met, there were some slight changes that each of us made, and it led to really interesting strategic outcomes. And for this one, let's just get into it and watch the game again. So he's using Captain, Dak, and Carissa, and he's going usually to summon Blocky against it to follow up with the Captain T-Pool. But since I have a Wushi, I can counter his strategy. So I usually use Cupid attack on his Dak before his Dak can even get defend. So because that damage that I deal will have a big output, will have a big effect later in the fight. And since I got the last call, I can use Blocky on the offensive because he can only absorb one attack from Carissa. So he was able to summon Death to counter my Blocky, but since I had the last call, he can use it only on turn 2. And my Blocky still has more than half HP, and it's already in the midst of its team. So I had to defend Harrison there because I was trying to avoid one shot from his Dak. So since it was defended, his Dak wasn't able to use ult directly on my Harrison, and I was able to use Harrison later in the game to continue on blocking his death. Okay. And if you noticed earlier, I did not use Blocky to attack his turtle, his Captain T, because it was a bad move. I just used it, so that's why I was able to use it with more HP. And in that turn, you saw the Cupid ult and Wushi ult combo again. It dealt 655 times 2, about 1,300 damage to both of his melee units, and it was the exclamation point in the match, and it won me the game. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the match, and have a good night.